Good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm Tater Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Find Love or Die Trying. Previously, I had my second date with Ali, and we're on a boat, and somehow we made out, which I don't approve of. Okay, I went to Tara, and we learned about her grandfather and stuff, and that's pretty much how we ended things. So let's continue. Whatever. It's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, Matilda. She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. Are we driving the boat? Well, steering it? We spent the rest of the day together, cruising around on the boat till we ran out of daylight. I was feeling too restless after today's date, to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey Matilda, I was just going up to check on you. Hey there, Cat. What's up? There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers Five's paychecks. How do you know it's them? They're like clockwork. Oh? Munch. Allie looked like a deer in the headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Cat haven't seen her yet. She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Oh no, does that mean the Brothers Five are going to get blamed for it? Those poor guys. It wouldn't surprise me if they end up taking over the show or something. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. You've always been meaning to talk to me, after every single date. What's up? How'd your date with Ali today go? I want to say because I'm going after Tara, and if I say awesome, I'm worried that won't happen. It was alright, I guess. Oh, really? That's too bad. Ali said in an interview after your date that she thought you two really connected. Well, it doesn't matter. The audience thinks you did, and that'll keep you alive. For now, I guess. I guess so. Anyway, what? Wait, is that Cat or me? Let me read. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that is Cat. There's nothing that says Cat, though. Anyway, you're probably safe for at least another day, thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Tara and Ali. The stakes are rising, and so are our precious ratings. So without further ado, it's time for Phase 3. What's Phase 3? One of them, they both fall into the ocean, but neither of them know how to swim and have to choose one to save. You've only got one date left with each of them before the final day. So, make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one first third date with a girl, right? I guess you do only go on one first third date. Sounds good to me. Oh, sorry, me. Sounds good to me, Cat. See you later, Matilda. Good night, Cat. And thanks for the help. I realize I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. What if Cat's actually the other girl? The one like in our memories and stuff. Well, that would be interesting. Time to get some shut-eye. Alright, we're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. I told you the staff wouldn't suspect anything. That's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hands and pulled me along. We'll go through this forest. Come on. Oh no, there's a forest. There was a comment about it being weird that's like, you know, the main friend ending in ooey and the eye color, and she's kind of angry, and now we're in the forest. Oh no. The similarities. We ran through the forest as if the devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Uh-oh. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always put on her brave face, her bravest face, when she was afraid. We're going to make it, right? I assume not, given the fact that I've lost my memories and you are just question mark, question mark, question mark. Of course. The boat's just a little further and no one's on our tail. I can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave, Matilda. No, I feel like this is not. And then we both die, or almost die. About time, if you ask me. Why are we... Okay, I never understood. If we're like running, you know, why are we having this conversation while we're trying to escape? Like, did we stop running to talk? Because if so, that's dumb. And if we're talking while we're running, that's... seems like it would slow us down too. So, also dumb. You know, just why are we doing that? Why can't we get to the thing and then talk? I've dreamed of this moment every day since who knows how long we've been trapped by now. But I never thought I could escape till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. When any other sane person, and they would have told you the same things. Sane people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound. Let's get back to matters at hand. So we did stop running? Why? My goodness. This is a bad escape. We both know that this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. You ready to run? Thought we were doing that in the first place. No. I'm kidding, let's go. My favorite sound of mine, once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Third time's the charm. A beach scene? Seriously? Not only gracious, not only gratuitous, but oh so predictable. Oh, come on. It's the beach. Don't be so negative. I guess you're right. It's not every day you get to go to the beach. Are you alright, Tara? You looked better. Tara was practically crawling on the beach sand like a zombie with one arm. Sunlight, my worst enemy. We meet again, you piece of shit. That's how I feel about sunlight. I don't like being cold, but I also hate the sunlight. I know it makes no sense, but you can do it, Tara. I believe in you. You can take on the sun. There's some shade under the beach umbrellas over there, Tara. You look like you could use it. I swear I've never seen Tara move so fast. I mean, she moves pretty quickly. All of them do. They're like the Flashers, like shoop. Let's go in the water. Come on. Scarlet grabbed Violet by her hand and pulled her towards the water. But I didn't bring anything to change. Now, that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys. And just like that, they're off. You up to join them? I'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing first. Allie pulled me in with her arms and kissed me passionately. Again, I did not agree to this. It's harder when the other girls are around. You think they saw? I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping. The look on your face is priceless, my God. Try to keep up. Allie ran to join the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather on the beach. Morning, Matilda. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. I don't even know what my regular life is. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I did mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Tara! I want to hang out with Tara. Tara! If I know you were going to spend all your dates with Tara indoors, I would have just booked the mansion. But sometimes the best things in life aren't the most expensive ones. Who knew? Just kidding. You've ever seen a depressed person who owns an island? Go get her, tiger. Rawr. I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Crazy dream? You okay? Whoa, you okay, Tara? It was just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding. I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there was no way that could ever happen. Did you get to bed late? Hell yeah. I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I'd played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! Run for my life. Fight the pigeons! We're gonna fight the pigeons. We're not gonna run. Fight the pigeons. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. The what? Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I hadn't saved yet! Oh, that is a mood. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. Tara, that is very important. Nobody wants to play a game you can't save in. They're infuriating. I'll have to write that down. Yes, please do. Please let me save in the game. Even a quick save is fine as long as it's saved. As Sarah took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute. My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Aw, man. I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village. Sans the giant beasts of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait. When did the village get so big? And then it dawns on me. Wait. It's not the village that got big. I got small? I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. So when you die, you become a pigeon. Wonderful. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? Hopefully not. No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we share in the woods. I was gonna say worlds. That's the problem. Is like I speak and read at different paces. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. Aww. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of Your Pretty Cool. Ring of Your Pretty Cool. I love it. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came on to this show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess I'm trying to say is you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show is over. I'd love to. I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You giving this ring to me. Well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure. What do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. Is it Birds? What's it called? The Birds. I felt blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. But she never fails to put a smile on my face. I knew it was going to be the Birds. After today's date, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Really, why? We kind of wander around. Why is that? I'm glad someone else had the same question. Just a gut feeling. And the island video surveillance system. That's cheating. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Allie tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date today? Awesome. It was awesome. I caught a giant robo pigeon, got flown in the air, met some syrup dragons, died, became a pigeon again, and then watched a movie about pigeons. That killed me again. It was wonderful. It was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell. It was cute watching you guys. Though, to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. This show's not getting any longer, you know. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if a marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Oh, please. I feel like if she was a marriage counselor, it'd be like, if you divorce, you die. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prepare for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company. And it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reaches her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library. Well, we'll see what we're doing in the library. Hopefully not a porno, because apparently that's what happens when libraries close. In the next episode.